Right, think about question number 21. Also relevant for CVP analysis. And given following information is relevant for the company that manufactured a single product. Given variable cost, it has given variable cost per unit as well as fixed cost is given. Variable cost per units, it is includes selling and distribution administration expense and production cost. Variable cost is given per units and fixed cost also given sales and administration and production cost. Fixed cost. Company produced and sold 5,000 units and earned profit 180,000 at this level. They ask contribution per units and selling price per units. Contribution per unit they ask and selling price per units. First one, think about variable cost per units. First one, variable cost per unit equal variable cost per units equal 20 plus 40. This is a variable cost. 20 plus 40, therefore equal 60. Selling and administration as well as production. This is a variable cost per units. And total fixed cost also can be recognized. Total fixed cost equal 120,000 plus 150,000. 120,000 plus 150,000. Therefore, total fixed cost equal 270,000. Total fixed cost equal 270,000. And given profit also, when quantity 5,000, they ask contribution per units. Think about contribution includes fixed cost and profit. This is a general equation. Cost plus profit equals selling price. Cost plus profit equals selling price. And in this lesson, cost can be divided by two parts, variable cost as well as fixed cost. Therefore, variable cost plus fixed cost plus profit equals selling price. Therefore, selling price minus variable cost equal contribution per units. Think selling price minus variable cost equal selling price per units. Therefore, selling price minus variable cost equal contribution per units. Therefore, this is a contribution per units. Contribution per units. It is include fixed cost and profit. Now it has given profit 180,000 and fixed cost also calculated 170,000. Therefore, total contribution can be calculated. Total contribution included fixed cost and profit. Therefore, total contribution equal total contribution equal total fixed cost plus profit. Contribution include fixed cost and profit. Therefore, total fixed cost calculated, it value equal 270,000 and profit it has given 108,000. Therefore, total contribution equal 450,000. This is the total contribution when quantity 5,000. Therefore, now can be calculate contribution per units. Contribution per unit equal total contribution divided by quantity. Therefore, now contribution per units can be calculated total fixed cost total contribution per unit equal total contribution divided by quantity and total contribution calculated, it value equal 450,000 and quantity equal 5,000. Therefore, contribution per units equal 90. Total contribution divided by quantity can be calculated contribution per units. And there's selling price per unit also. Think about other equation for calculate contribution per units. Other equation for calculate contribution per units. Contribution per unit equal selling price minus variable cost. Selling price minus variable cost. Their selling price contribution per unit equal 90 and selling price, we are going to calculate selling price and variable cost per unit calculated, it is equal 60. Therefore, now selling price equal 90 plus 60. Minus to take other side became a fixed plus value. Therefore, selling price equal 150. Selling price equal 150. Then think what would be the answer? Question number 21. They ask contribution per unit equal 90. Contribution per unit equal rupees 90. Contribution per unit equal rupees 90. And selling price per unit equal rupees 150. Selling price per unit equal rupees 150. Rupees 150. There's contribution per unit and selling price per units. Think what very important. Contribution, total contribution includes total fixed cost as well as profit. Then total contribution divided by quantity, contribution per unit can be calculated. Think question number 22. Question number 22. Also relevant for CVP analysis. Question number 22 and 23. Question number 22 and 23. Given company manufactured single product and selling price is given rupees 50. Selling price is given rupees 50. This is selling price per units. And following information relevant for the two activity level. Number of unit product produced and cost per unit is given. Number of unit produced and cost per units. There's total fixed cost and variable cost per units. Total fixed cost and unit variable cost. And break even point quantity as well as contribution to sales ratio. That it has given quantity and contribution per units. Quantity and cost per unit is given. Therefore, first one try to calculate total cost. Quantity and cost per unit is given. First one try to calculate cost per units. First one try to calculate total cost. Total cost. Quantity into cost per units. Total cost can be calculated. Therefore, this one into this one equal 100,000. And this one into this one equal 120,000. Now think what when quantity change. When quantity change, total cost change as a result of variable cost. Therefore, now think about cost increase by 20,000 when quantity increase 1,000. Therefore, variable cost per unit can be calculated. Variable cost per unit equal variable cost per units. Variable cost per unit equal changes in total cost divided by changes in quantity. Think about changes in total cost equal to 20,000 divided by changes in quantity equal 1,000. When quantity change, total cost change as a result of variable cost. Therefore, variable cost per unit equal rupees 20. Variable cost per unit equal rupees 20. How to calculate? Changes in total cost divided by changes in quantity. There's total fixed cost as well as variable cost per units. Now total cost can be calculated. Total cost calculated. Total fixed cost also can be calculated. Think about equation for total cost. Total cost equal total variable cost plus total fixed cost. Total cost we know. Think about 100,000 and 120,000. When quantity 2,000 as well as when quantity 3,000. Then apply total cost equation. Think about first one, total cost equal 100,000 and total variable cost can be recognized when quantity 2,000, total cost equal 100,000. Therefore, total variable cost can be calculated quantity 2,000 into variable cost per unit equal 20 plus total fixed cost. Therefore, here total amount equal 40,000. Take that value other side. Therefore, 100,000 minus 40,000. Minus 40,000 equal total fixed cost. Therefore, total fixed cost equal rupees 60,000. Total fixed cost equals rupees 60,000. Total fixed cost. Think about question number 22 answer. Changes in total cost divided by changes in quantity. Variable cost per unit can be calculated as well as total cost equation. Total cost equal total variable cost plus total fixed cost. Total variable cost can be calculated quantity into variable cost per units. Then total fixed cost equal 60,000. Therefore, question number 22 answer variable cost per unit 20 and total fixed cost equal 60,000. Question number 22 answer 5. And next one, there's break-even point quantity, and contribution to sales ratio. Think about contribution per unit also can be calculated. Total fixed cost it has given. Total fixed cost calculated. Therefore, break-even point quantity. Break-even point quantity equal total fixed cost divided by contribution per units. First one, try to calculate contribution per units. Contribution per unit equal selling price minus variable cost. Selling price minus variable cost. And given selling price equal 50, variable cost per unit calculated. Therefore, contribution per unit equal 30. And total fixed cost we know. Therefore, break-even point quantity also can be calculated. Break-even point quantity. Break-even point quantity equal total fixed cost divided by contribution per units. Total fixed cost calculated value equal. Total fixed cost calculated value equal 60,000 and divided by contribution per unit equal 30. Therefore, break-even point quantity equal 2,000 quantity. 2,000 quantity. Break-even point quantity. Then there's contribution to sales ratio. How to calculate CS ratio? contribution to sales ratio equal contribution per unit divided by selling price. Contribution per unit divided by selling price. Contribution per unit calculated. Contribution per unit equal 30 divided by selling price, it has given 50. Therefore, contribution to sales ratio equal 0.6. Break even point quantity equal 2000 and contribution to sales ratio equal 0.6. It is equal 60%. Therefore, question number 23, answer 5. Question number 23, answer 5. Next one, question number 24. Next one, question number 24. Question number 24 also very important. Question number 24 also very important. It has given company produce single product and sales at 60 per unit. This is selling price per unit 60. And if the company sells 60,000 units, the loss per unit is given 10. And if sales 40,000 units, profit per unit is given profit per units rupees 8. There's total fixed cost, contribution per units, and break even point quantity. First one, prepare working like that. Given quantity and unit profit, given quantity as well as unit profit. Quantity, unit profit, then total profit can be calculated. Total profit can be calculated. First one, record given information, prepare the working like this. Quantity, unit profit. It has given unit profit. When quantity 16,000, unit profit and loss. Unit profit and loss. Unit loss equal 10. Unit loss 10. Loss therefore within brackets. When quantity 16,000, unit loss equal 10. But when quantity 40,000, unit profit equal 9. Unit profit equal 9. Now try to calculate total profit and loss. Try to calculate total profit and loss. Total profit and loss. Think about quantity into unit profit and loss. Quantity into unit profit and loss. Total profit and loss can be calculated. When quantity 60,000, total loss equal 160,000 within brackets. When quantity 40,000, think about unit profit is given. Therefore, total profit can be calculated. Total profit equal 360,000. Think now, when quantity increase, total profit increase as a result of what? Think about question number 23 I have discussed. When quantity increase, total cost increase as a result of variable cost. When quantity increase, total cost increase as a result of variable cost. But think about here, when quantity increase, profit increase. Profit increase as a result of contribution. Those are the things keep in mind. Think about here difference value. Think about here difference value. Quantity increased by, here difference value quantity increased by 50,000. Quantity increased by 50,000. Quantity increased by 50,000. So quantity increase here difference value equal 24,000. Quantity increase 24,000. When quantity increase, profit increase. Think what profit increase 360,000 minus 160,000. Minus became plus. Think what here minus became plus. Therefore, this one minus 60,000. Therefore, here difference will be equal. Profit increased by 520,000. Here minus became plus. Minus became plus. Therefore, when quantity increase, profit increase as a result of contribution. Therefore, changes in profit divided by changes in quantity equal contribution per unit. Now, contribution per unit can be calculated. Contribution per unit can be calculated. Changes in profit divided by changes in quantity. Calculate contribution per unit. Think what very important. Quantity venas venakota profit ke venas venne contribution ke nisa. Therefore, contribution per unit can be calculated. Contribution per unit equal contribution per unit equal changes in profit. Think about changes in profit. Here difference will be equal 520,000. Changes in profit divided by changes in quantity. Changes in quantity equal 24,000. Therefore, 520,000 divided by 24,000. Changes in, so here difference will be equal 500. Think about this one plus this one, 360 plus 160, 520, and here difference will be equal 24,000. Therefore, 520 divided by 24. When quantity 16,000, the loss per unit is given 10. And when quantity 40,000, unit profit equal, here, sorry, 8. Here value equal 8. There is a mistake here, value equal 8. It has given unit profit equal 8. Therefore, here total amount equal 320. Therefore, 320 minus, here difference value, there's a mistake here. Here difference value equal. Here difference value equal 320,000 minus 160,000. Therefore, difference value equal minus 160 minus 160. Therefore, minus became a plus. Therefore, 360 plus 100, 320 plus 160 equal 480. Here 480,000. Therefore, now think about contribution per unit can be calculated. Contribution per unit can be calculated. Contribution per unit equal changes in profit equal 480,000 divided by changes in quantity equal 24,000. Therefore, this is the contribution per unit. 480,000 divided by 24,000. Therefore, contribution per unit equal rupees 20. Changes in profit divided by changes in quantity. Now it has not given selling price is given, but not given variable cost. Then think about total profit. We know total profit and loss. There's total fixed cost also. Think about profit can be calculated total contribution minus total fixed cost. Profit can be calculated total contribution minus total fixed cost. There's total fixed cost. Total profit we know. Therefore, think about total profit equation. Profit equal profit equal total contribution minus total fixed cost. Total contribution minus total fixed cost equal profit. Then apply this one or this one. It has given profit. Think about second part. Profit equal 320,000. Then contribution per unit also we know. When quantity 20,000. When quantity 20,000, profit equal total profit 320,000. Therefore, total contribution can be calculated. Contribution per unit into quantity. Quantity equal 20,000. Therefore, minus total fixed cost. Therefore, here total amount equal 400,000. This one take other side, this one take this side. Minus zero became a plus. Therefore, total fixed cost equal 400,000 minus 320,000. This one take other side. Therefore, total fixed cost equal 8,000. This is the total fixed cost and contribution point 20 and break even point quantity they ask. Therefore, break even point quantity equal total fixed cost divided by contribution per units. Next one they ask break even point quantity. Break even point quantity equal total fixed cost divided by contribution per units. Therefore, total fixed cost equal 8,000 and contribution per unit equal 20. Therefore, 80,000 divided by 20. 80,000 divided by 20. Break even point quantity equal 4,000. This is a quantity. Therefore, break even point quantity equal 4,000 and contribution per unit equal 20. Total fixed cost equal rupees 8,000. Total fixed cost equal rupees 8,000. Right now, write the answers. They ask total fixed cost. Think about the common part A. Total fixed cost equal rupees 8,000. Total fixed cost equal rupees 8,000. Total fixed cost equal rupees 8,000. Contribution per unit equal rupees 20. Contribution per unit equal rupees 20. Contribution per unit equal rupees 20 and break even point quantity equal 4,000. 4,000 quantity units. Break even point quantity units. Very important. What is important point? When quantity increase, total profit increase as a result of contribution. Therefore, contribution per unit can be calculated changes in profit divided by changes in quantity. Think about changes in total cost divided by changes in quantity. It is equal variable cost per units. But changes in profit divided by changes in quantity equal contribution per units. That then question number 25. Question number 25. Also relevant for CVP analysis. And given unit cost 440 when activity level 5,000. As well as unit cost 370 when activity level 10,000. Think about quantity change. It has given unit cost and selling price also given. They ask variable cost per units, total fixed cost, break even point quantity, and profit at activity level 10,000. First one, prepare the workings. It has given quantity and unit cost. Quantity as well as unit cost is given. Quantity and unit cost. Quantity and unit cost is given. quantity unit cost when quantity 5,000 unit cost is given. But when quantity 5,000 unit cost is given 440. And when quantity 10,000 also unit cost is given. But when quantity 5,000 unit cost equal 440. When quantity 10,000 unit cost is given 370. By using those information, try to calculate total cost also. Quantity into unit cost, total cost can be calculated. Therefore, total cost equal 2,201,000 and quantity into unit cost here will be equal 3,700,000. Think when quantity increase, total cost increase as a result of what? Think what when quantity increase, total cost increase as a result of variable cost. Think what quantity increase, and think what total cost also increase. When quantity increase, total cost increase as a result of what? Think about. Therefore, quantity increase by 5,000. Total cost increase by, think about. When quantity increase, total cost increase 1,500,000. When quantity increase, total cost increase 1,500,000. As a result of what? When quantity increase, total cost increase as a result of variable cost. Therefore, now can we calculate variable cost per unit? Variable cost per unit equal variable cost per unit. Variable cost per unit equal changes in total cost 1.5 million divided by changes in quantity. Changes in total cost divided by changes in quantity. Therefore, variable cost per unit equal rupees 300. Changes in total cost divided by changes in quantity. Then total fixed cost also they ask. We know total cost. Apply total cost equation. Total cost equal total variable cost plus total fixed cost. Total variable cost plus total fixed cost equal total cost. Think about first one, total cost equal 2.2 million. When quantity 5,000. When quantity 5,000, total cost equal 2.2 million. Therefore, total variable cost can be calculated. Quantity 5,000. मैं देखें इकट्ठा apply कराना. When quantity 5,000, total cost equal 2.2 million. Therefore, when quantity 5,000, total variable cost can be calculated. 5,000 into variable cost per units calculated, it is equal 300. We are going to calculate total fixed cost. Therefore, total fixed cost. Take the answers. Here total amount equal this one into this one 1.5 million. Therefore, take other side 2.2 million. 2.2 million minus 1.5 million. Think about here 5,000 into 300 equal 1.5 million. Take other side became minus. Equal total fixed cost. Equal total fixed cost. Therefore, this one minus this one equal total fixed cost equal 700,000. Total fixed cost equal 700,000. Variable cost per unit equal 300. Then there's break even point quantity. Think equation break even point quantity. Selling price also given from the beginning. Try to calculate contribution per units. They don't ask, but we have to calculate contribution per unit equal selling price minus variable cost. Per units, selling price per unit is given 500. It is given in the example, and variable cost per unit calculated. Therefore, contribution per unit equal to 200. Total fixed cost we know, contribution per unit also we know. Therefore, now can be calculated break even point quantity. Break even point quantity equal total fixed cost divided by contribution per units. Total fixed cost equals 700,000 and divided by contribution per unit equal contribution per unit equal to 1. Then take the answers. Break even point quantity equal 3,500. Break even point quantity equal total fixed cost divided by contribution per units. And there's profit also at activity level 10,000. Think about profit. It is easy to calculate total contribution minus total fixed cost. Therefore, profit equal total contribution minus total fixed cost. Total contribution minus total fixed cost. Total fixed cost profit can be calculated. Contribution per unit we know it is equal to 200 into 10,000. Total contribution can be calculated. From that value deduct total fixed cost. Total fixed cost also calculated. Total fixed cost equals 700,000. Therefore, total fixed cost should be deducted. Then take the answers. Profit can be calculated. Total contribution equal 2 million minus 700,000. Therefore, profit equal 1.3 million. They ask break even point quantity and variable cost per units. Total fixed cost, break even point quantity as well as profit. Answer is the fourth one. Answer is the fourth one.